This is a very appropriate time for the Siyum of Seder Kodshim, a time marked by many Yiddim as the yahrzeit for the Kodshim lost in the Holocaust. In fact, tomorrow is the yahrzeit of my paternal grandmother, Miriam Bas Moshe Aleha Shalom, and on the 3rd of Sivan is the yahrzeit of my maternal grandmother, Chaviyita Bas Shol Aryeh. My mother-in-law also has yahrzeit kamat for her entire family at this time. My mother is here with us tonight. May Hashem bless her with much health, nachas, and simchas with her family. This Siyum is dedicated to the memory of all of the Kedoshim. In 75 days, we will, Be'ezrat Hashem, celebrate the 12th Siyum Hashas, and once again start Masechta Brachos. The Mishnah begins with Me'emasai Karan Es Hashma, Mishah Shahakanim Nichnosam Lechel Trumasam. From when can a person fulfill his obligation for reciting the evening Shema? From the time that the Kahanim that were Tameh can now eat Truma. And they may continue reciting until Soif HaShmur HaRishona, the end of the first watch. The Gemara asks, why doesn't Rabbi Eliezer use the term until the end of the 3rd hour of the night? The Gemara answers Kamash Malan to teach us. The Ika Mishmeres Barakia, there are watches in the heaven, the Ika Mishmeres Ba'ara, and there are watches on earth corresponding to them. Just as the heavens, the night is divided into 3 distinct watches, so too the earthly nights are divided into 3 distinct parts. The Gemara continues with a quote of the Brisa, the Tanya. Rabbi Eliezer Omer, Shalosh Mishmaris Hava Halayla. The night consists of 3 watches, Val Kol Mishmar, and each and every watch, Yoishev HaKadosh Baruch Hu B'Shoyach Kari. HaKadosh Baruch Hu roars like a lion. Shenemer Hashem Yimarim Yishav, Umimon Kachayitin Kollel, Shoag Yishak on the Veyu. He roars and he roars over his lodging. This pasuk teaches that Hashem cries out 3 times a night concerning the destruction of the Beis HaMikdash. The Tiferes Yisroel at the beginning of Maseches Tamid explains that the Pirchei Kahanim would guard Hashem's bayis, the Beis HaMikdash, and there would be a changing of the guards 3 times a night. This is the Mishmeres mentioned in the pasuk and alluded by Rabbi Eliezer. When Hashem remembers how his Kahanim stood guard, L'chavod L'seferes, he cries Kaviyachol. We are now in the week before Shavuos. The counting of the Omer is a commemoration of what we have lost at Beis HaMikdash. And that is why we say a specific bakasha of a return of the Avodah, Harachamon hu yachzer lanu avodas Beis HaMikdash, limkomo b'mhera b'yameinu amen tzela. If Hashem cries for the loss of the Beis HaMikdash, how much more so should we cry? Let us focus on our loss and commit to make the steps necessary to bring back our Malkim Kedusha and Malkim Tefillah, the Beis HaMikdash, by instilling proper decorum in our schools, our basic Maseches, by increasing our personal Kedusha in our homes, our Midas Miyad, and by being Kaveh Yisroel Torah. As it says, Eino L'Hakadosh Baruch Hu B'Olamai Elu Daladamas D'Halacha B'Vad. The Mishnah at the end of the Sifra Midos, Mishnah Daled will pick up in the middle. The Mishnah says, Lishkat Agudas Sham Hayis and Hedvig Agudas of Yisroel said that in the Lishkat Agudas, which was down to the north side of Yisroel, the Hedvig Agudas comprised of 71 judges were fit. The John of Kahuna, and they would check the eligibility of the Kahanim. The Hedvig Agudas acted as the supreme legal authority. It had jurisdiction over capital cases, but foremost, the Rambam says in Hilchas Bios Mikdash Kadashav, Perek Vav Halacha Yud Aleph, its regular duties were determined the fitness of a kohen by virtue of his pedigree or lack of disqualifying physical blemishes. Each kohen was examined when his time arrived to begin his abode in the Beis HaMikdash. And the Mishnah continues. If a kohen was found to be disqualified, he would clothe himself in black and wrap his head in black. If he was found to be a balmum, he was sent to the Lishkas Carbon, where his job would be to differentiate between the fit wood and the unfit wood, and also Balmun was able to eat from the Korbanos, from the Kodshim. And the other Kohanim, that what? Shaloi nimtza by psul, that were not found to be disqualifying. Loivish leveinim, b'sa'atil leveinim. They would clothe themselves in white, and they would put their heads in white. Nichnas mishamish l'achal b'kahanim. They would go into the courtyard, and they would go ahead and do the avodah with their brothers. V'yamtiv hayu aisim, and they would make us a yamtiv, and they would bring their minchas chinuch, which was similar to the minchas chabitim on the first day that they're doing their avodah. Shalai nimtza psul b'zari shal Kohn, because there was such a happiness that there wasn't found in this person a psul b'zari shal kahanim. V'kach hayu aimrim, this is what they would say: Baruch hamakam baruch hu, shalai nimtza psul b'zari shal harim. Blessed is the Kodesh Baruch Hu, for no disqualifying moon was found b'zari shal kaim. Baruch hu shabacha barim banav. Blessed is the Kodesh Baruch Hu chose Aaron and his sons la'amoid l'shoris l'fnei Hashem bebeis Kodshei HaKadoshim, to stand and to serve in the house of the Kodesh Baruch Hu, the Kodshei Kadoshim. Hadrulach kol azar v'salikol Maseches Midos. Hadrulach kol azar v'salikol Maseches Midos. Hadrulach kol azar v'salikol Maseches Midos. Hadrulach Maseches Midos Seder Kodshim. Hadrulach Maseches Midos Seder Kodshim v'datim loy. Loydis nashmin daf Maseches Midos Seder Kodshim. Loydis nashmin nam loy v'omen hadev loy v'omen dasi. Hadrulach Maseches Midos Seder Kodshim. V'hadin Allah. Daitin Allah Maseches Midos Seder Kodshim. Yamad li l'zayil shloi somesh hator mipi zari v'zer zari adoilam. V'tiskayim bi b'hisalecha tancha oisach. V'shavecha tishmar lecha. V'akitzoysa ki sesichecha. Ki yirbu yamecha v'soysifa l'choshnos chayim. Orach yam yaminim esmol ashbecha v'adonai islam yitin adonai nevarach v'zayim v'shalom.
Amen.
למבני קרתא דירושלים לשכלולה היכולה בגדול למקר פלחנון לפרעה מן הרע לסבא פלחנון ישמעאל לעשרי וימלך קודשו בריחו במלכוסי ביקורי לחיי חיים וביום חיים וחיי כל בית ישראל בעגלה זמן קריב ואמרו אמן.
Amen.